Yul Edochie meets May Edochie again. See what happens. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, May Edochie and Yul Edochie, their court case has not finally finished though. It's not over totally, like it's not over completely. In as much as May Edochie filed this divorce, there are certain things too that they need to check before everything is ruled and the final verdict is being placed. A lot of persons have been praying for May Edochie not to go back to Yul Edochie. It's not because Yul Edochie is May Edochie does not like Yul Edochie. No, it's because for her own sanity, for her own peace of mind, it is better she stays far away from Yul. I think it will work that way. Since Yul has decided to stain himself, dent his image, and scatter everything, so that the whole life and the career May Edochie has been building over the years, so that May Edochie can fully build that career in peace. So May Edochie can fully build her career in peace without controversy, without drama, without all these things. All these things that Yul Edochie is doing is like a distraction to May Edochie. It's a huge distraction to May Edochie, if I must say. And May Edochie has other better things to do with her life. May Edochie has other better things to focus with her life than always thinking about Yul Edochie. Sometimes she might just be there. She might just be there thinking about other better things to do. Before you know it, Yul Edochie is trending for a controversial news or a controversial thing. And May Edochie wants to concentrate on other better things or profitable things than being on the trend or being on the news every now and then. All these things are just what May Edochie is not interested in. That's why she said, okay, let her just allow Yul Edochie to concentrate on Judy Austin, since he said Judy Austin is the only one that makes him happy. Judy Austin is the only one that makes him feel whole or makes his body okay. Let him be with Judy Austin. And that was why they said, okay, fine, let them allow them to stay. But there are other people too that are still hoping that May Edochie and Yul Edochie would reconcile. But then I don't see any hope of both of them reconciling. In as much as I want May Edochie to have a home or a marriage to herself, but then I wouldn't want May Edochie to go into a marriage that she wouldn't be valued. Because if Yul Edochie valued May Edochie and put May Edochie's interest or emotions ahead of his, he would understand that these things or these actions that he's taking is bad. Now, according to information, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin and Yul Edochie and May Edochie, they've met. They've met again. And this time it is not even funny. They met. After this whole thing has delayed, the divorce has delayed and everything, they had to meet. Because Yul has been looking for ways to meet May Edochie because he wants to talk things over. He wants to confront May Edochie and make May Edochie to see reasons with him. You know, when Yul Edochie initially brought, or when this whole information came out, he went on to make a post where he was apologizing to May Edochie for May Edochie to see reasons with him and accept him back. But he was not repentant. Yes, he apologized to, yes, we agree. But then his apology did not just end there. He was not repentant. He was still acting as though he doesn't even care or he does not even understand what it means to apologize. He apologized, yes, we understand, but then it does not even stop at apology. It's for you to intentionally work on yourself, which Yul Edochie has failed to do. He did not intentionally work on himself. He was not interested in working on himself. Nothing at all mattered to him, only clout. He was so much interested in clout chasing that he forgot to do the right things that he was meant to do. And now this is where it has landed him. He's looking for who to help him beg May Edochie. He's looking for who to help him tell May Edochie how he feels. He's looking for people that will help him talk to May Edochie because he knows May Edochie has changed her mind. May Edochie is now bent on doing what she wants, like what would be beneficial to her, what would bring her lasting happiness, not even something that is temporal or transient, something that will give her happiness, because she has looked at Yul Edochie and she has come to terms with the fact that Yul is not going to change. No matter how much you preach it, no matter how much you bring it to him, no matter what you say to Yul, Yul will always prefer controversy. He would always prefer clout chasing to changing because he feels clout will pay him. But there will be a time that will come in his life that he will understand that clout will not 100% pay him. He has to do the right thing. He has to be creative. He has to think outside the box. People will say that's why am I bringing the information about Yul Edochie and Judy and May Edochie meeting? because you would always post a video of him and Judy Austin being together, but he would not post those times he secretly goes to beg May Edochie to come back to him, because he's seen the lifestyle has changed. He's seen that May Edochie is living a very beautiful life. He's seen everything. So he wants people to believe that he loves Judy Austin when deep down he's still envious, or he's still looking at Yul Edochie's. He's still looking at May Edochie's wealth and luxury, everything. He's still looking at all the luxury that May Edochie is having, all the lifestyle. Everything is what Yul Edochie yearned for himself, and that was the same thing Judy Austin saw that made her to go and be with Yul Edochie, with the thought that if she marries Yul, or if she gets her way to being Yul Edochie's wife, then everything will be okay for her. All her problems will roll away. Everything should be happy and all that. But it doesn't work like that. Yes, it's fine if you want to remarry, it's fine if you want to divorce, it's fine if you want to be a polygamist, but then you have to do this thing not because you want to backbite any other person, not because you want to create chaos in someone else's marriage, but because it is the right thing for you to do. But Judy Austin's own, all she was thinking about is the fact that she wants to get money, she wants to get fame, she just wanted the wealth, she wanted everything. She wanted everything possible to be a rich person or to be a famous person. That was what Judy Austin was looking after, and that was what made her to go and create chaos in his marriage. Well, before I continue, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, in another news, um Regina Daniels has bagged another degree. Regina Daniels had to take on her social media to reveal, or to show her new degree in the university. Regina Daniel, who happens to be the actress, who happens to be an actress in Nigeria or in the Nollywood industry, decided to upload herself, where she said she bagged a bachelor's degree in psychology from the university in Mexico, and she said another achievement unlocked. Bachelor in psychology bagged. This moment is more than a milestone. It's a testament to countless hours of hard work, determination, resilience, and God's love. I'm super proud of myself. I often confidently say I'm God's favorite, and it's no cap. Thank you, my darling hubby, for your unwavering support, your love and encouragement. To my treasure name, thank you for always being my backbone. I love you, mommy. Here's to new beginnings and endless possibilities. And she bagged a degree in psychology in University of Mexico, and she had to take it to social media to show her gratitude, and she gave support to everybody. She gave support to people that helped her to achieve this feat, and everyone that was beside her or that was supporting her in one way or the other. Well, moving on to another news for the day. Very Dark Man actually has reacted to Zinoleesky and Lil Smart case. You know, Zinoleesky and Lil Smart has been trending online following their posts, which Lil Smart claimed that Zino and Naira Marley are threatening his life and all that. That anything that happens to him, they should hold Naira Marley, and Zinoleesky responsible. This was the same thing Mohbad said few hours before his passing. And this had lots of reaction because they don't want the same thing that happened to Mohbad to happen to Lil Smart. And Lil Smart happens to be one of the dancers in Naira Marley's record label. So he had to make this video, and he even posted himself where he was being bruised and all that. And he said it was courtesy of Zinoleesky and Naira Marley. Now, Very Dark Man has decided to take this upon himself to say that police need to arrest Naira Marley and Zinoleesky because of this post. And according to him, he gave reasons. He said since Lil Smart has evidence of the threats and everything that they've done to him, that they can take it to the police and further the case. That was what they said, that they can further the case and it will be in his favor, that they don't want this kind of thing to repeat itself. Enough is enough. And that was why Very Dark Man has to take it upon himself to make this video. That police needs to come to Lil Smart's aid, that the police needs to come to Lil Smart's aid and do the right thing, do the needful before the whole thing goes haywire. And I think this is the best thing for them to do, for them not to repeat the same thing, because this is the same script that played in when Mohbad was still alive. And few hours to this whole thing, after Mohbad made a video and all that, few hours later, Mohbad passed out and he was nowhere to be found. Nobody could testify for him. He had no evidence to prove all these things were right. Well, we pray the right sources and the right positions will take up this matter and make sure justice is being served. We are moving on to the gross of the matter. Yul Edochie and May Edochie are actually to meet very soon. They are to meet because the court has another message they want to relay to them, because this whole divorce case, they need to round off totally. Although the divorce has been signed and it has been approved, yes, but there are certain things too that they need to put in place for them to part ways amicably. Because Yul Edochie is claiming that he needs that, even if he has to sign this divorce, he needs to have the caveat that was placed on him not to near the Ajah mansion and not to go near his children should be lifted. He said he needs to have a rapport with his children. But then, having a rapport when you don't even help yourself, you don't even do what a man is supposed to do, what a father is supposed to do. You don't even send money, you don't even send upkeep money, you don't even send anything for their welfare. But yet you claim you are their father. That is so bad. That is terrible. And that is what he's still claiming. And that is why they still have reasons to go to the court. Because May Edochie said he does not want to have anything. Because if Yul Edochie gain access to the children, Judy Austin will also gain access to them. Because you would always work with Judy Austin. And May Edochie does not want Judy Austin to have anything to do with her children. She doesn't. She prefers staying with her children by herself and taking care of them than for them to have any communication whatsoever or any interaction with Judy Austin, because Judy Austin is someone that always have sinister motive. Judy Austin will not. So there's a saying that someone that does not like you, the mother, will not like the children. There is no way you will like the children and don't like the mother or the parent. That is one thing, and that is what May Edochie has understood. She understood this part perfectly well, and that is why she said, okay, fine, Yul Edochie should be banned from coming close to the mansion or close to the children. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for would never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.